The last time I was here, I was sad. Right now I'm not. One of the reasons why I'm not sad is because I just got back my camera. Actually, it's not my camera. I had to buy a brand new one because the other one got back with a quote of $900 to be fixed. This video will be a very easy yapping video because I don't want to edit. I will just walk around and talk about how to go to US and move there for a little bit. One of the first things to say is answering the question, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it to just leave and go abroad? And the answer is maybe. It depends. There are trade-offs. There is a very, very positive side. That is, you will grow, learn, improve, learn about yourself, know you better, etc. And then there is a very, very negative side. That is that when you come back, it's gonna be hard because you live the life that is different. And I don't want to say hard or more challenging, but it's definitely different. And it depends on how you are and how much you like to challenge yourself. But if you're like me and you really like to challenge yourself, it's hard to go back to normal life. Why do I want to talk about moving to US? I really want to do it for mainly one reason. I think everyone is scared of doing it and think it's hard. And it's definitely not easy, but I think it's a lot easier than what you think. As a European person, there are two easy ways to go in US and live there for a little bit. One of them is a seasonal job. In particular, I have friends that did that. I strongly suggest, if you know, or if you study, or if you're interested in the wine industry, definitely check out that industry. There are plenty of seasonal jobs that you could do, and there are sites online. So that's a solution for like everyone. Even if you don't have a degree, that's a great solution for you. The second one, that is my first year experience, I did that last year, is internship. What do you need to be able to do an internship? Just a degree. A bachelor degree, it's enough. I had a bachelor degree when I went there. Actually, when I applied, I didn't. I was finishing it, so you just need to be in a university and do decent. The good thing about it is that for an internship, the visa process is very easy. You just need a company that supports you in that. It's an easy process also for the company. If you have a degree or you're studying in a university, definitely check out internship in US because usually they're paid. The fact that they're paid can help you to survive there. Yes, you definitely need some money to pay all the stuff before and probably some stuff during the experience, but it's an option. Is it worth it? Yes, if you have some money, because if you don't, it's hard. And I saw people going back earlier because the expenses there are very high. But if you can budget and you can like make sure you don't spend too much, and if you have some savings back, I think it's worth it. Not just for the experience, which by the way is definitely worth it for that, but also for like the future. If you want to go back, the fact that you have already worked in a country, in particular in US, it's a super plus. And I'm pretty sure I got in the university also because I had a year experience working in US. I actually got one of the two scholarships because of my internationality. If you have the chance, take it. Just do it. Don't be scared. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be scary. It's fine. You will figure it out and you will grow and you will finally build an extra confident layer. You will show and prove yourself that you can do it. There is obviously the sponsorship option from a company and you will get a real job, a real salary, etc. It's not that easy. It's an option. If you're older than me with more experience, with more like a special resume, maybe you can pull it off. And then there is the option that I got, which is going back to US because of some studies. The schooling system. Let's go back. So I got accepted in a university called Hult, and it's an international school. Was this easy? Was this hard? Why did I choose that? Let me start from the beginning. I started to look for a university, a master, etc. in January. My goal in all of this is not to go back to study, is not to do a master, is just to find an excuse and a way to go back in US and get the chance to work there. My final goal of all of these processes is to work there for at least 1, 2, I don't know how long, but like a few years. I don't really plan to live in US long term, but short term, yes, I really would like to do that. I started to apply for schools because I realized I will never get a sponsorship from a company. So I started to look for masters. Everything was so expensive and pretty complex. The first problem was hard to get answers. The first approach and the first contact that you have with the university that you want to apply to are students, and they don't know shit. In particular, at the beginning, when you don't know shit about all the application process in another country and you have to figure it out, and you need someone to answer to your question in order to be able to do it. And the second reason why it was hard is the time zone, which is a stupid reason but makes a big difference. Because if you want to apply, for example, in California and you are in Italy, they literally sleep while you're awake and you are awake while they sleep. So it's very hard and long to communicate, because you write an email in the morning and then you receive an answer during the night while you're sleeping. It takes a lot of time, and that was one of the problems that I had with all the American universities. So let me tell you about my Hult experience, which was amazing. And that's why I'm applying, and actually I'm moving there because of them and with them. At the time, my Instagram ad knew that I was looking for a master or a college in US. On my feed, I found the Hult ad. And in this ad, they were asking or providing actually a form that you could fill in to just get some answer about the master that was like the right one for you. And I did that. I filled it in, I received my result, and that was interesting. That's it. I didn't do anything else. And then after a few days, I received a call from an Italian number. I answered, and a girl, Italian, speaking Italian, told me, I am calling from Hult. I am the Italian staff, an Italian manager for all the students that are moving there, etc., or that are interested in our school. And that's it. They have someone in Italy that lives in Italian time zone and that can answer to every one of your questions. She was the reason why I decided to apply and move on with the application, and I got the scholarship. She's the reason why I'm moving to US. She did an amazing job making me feel safe, answering to all my questions, did a great job in giving me suggestions for scholarship, etc. So I found a way to lower the expenses, because obviously it's a university in US, in San Francisco. It's crazy expensive, like all the other one. But because she helped me, she told me, okay, you can do this scholarship, you can apply to this one, etc. And she gave me a little tips and tricks, and then my resume was not disgusting. So I managed to get both of them, and I got a big discount, and I'm not the only one. If you want to look into it, keep in mind that it's not cheap. And I'm not saying it because I'm rich. I'm not. I'm saying it because I had to take a student loan. I want to say just that there are options. You just have to look into it. I got one with Intesa. It's called Per Merito. So if you're Italian and you don't know where to look, start from there. Through the girl that explained to me everything, etc., I found the perfect master for me. Something that is actually interesting for me, something that will increase my knowledge in aspect that I would like to learn, and will give me the opportunity to work in US right after. All the master that this school provides allow you for 1 year of OPT. So you can work for a company, American company, for a year with normal salary, etc. I think this works also for all the other masters, but I'm not sure, so I would not say that. She suggested me a master that allowed me to stay there for 1 year, and then if I want, I can extend for another 2 years. I could potentially work in US for 3 years. So to answer the question, is it worth it? I don't know. So the first two, 100%. Definitely worth it. Is a little investment for a great experience, a great learning, strongly suggested. Now, is the university worth it and these expenses? No clue. I will tell you, and that's why if you're interested in doing these kind of experiences, you should definitely keep looking and watching my videos, because in 12 days I'm moving it to US and I'm starting my master there, and I will keep you updated. I will tell my story, my life, my experiences, and I will also talk about the university because it's part of my life. It's a bit scary, also because I have debt now. Sunset is going down, I have stuff to do. I need to go to have dinner, and I'm tired, and I cannot talk, and I've been talking too long. So, what was that? See you in the next video, and probably the next one will be me getting ready to leave. Ciao. See you soon.